We're back. Let's do this, people. A little nervous. Always am just before this fight. We're gonna get a few protective spells going.
Ready, boss.
Stone skin, iron skin, protection from evil, and remove 3. Here we go. Into the throne of blood. Time for it to end. Cutscene! Ooh, shiny pretties! Oh, she's contaminating it. Done. I don't need to hear that.
I see you have finally found your way to the throne of Bhaal. You should know, however, that you're far, far too late.
If I am, then why am I here? Okay, we have to fight her 4 times. The first 3 is basically just pound on her until she goes away. Ignore anything she summons. If, like, your mages are in trouble, somebody's in trouble, heal, drink those healing potions and run around. But basically, focus on her. Otherwise, it's not going to stop. So here's the first one. Minsk and Baldur do Great Whirlwind.
Of course.
Very well. Gotcha.
I'm on the job.
You've thought this through. Righteousness shall prevail!
Should not be wasting time on
There we go.
I still have to absorb the Bolsbon essences, and there is more than enough power in this plane to keep you busy.
Fuck off. Anyway, she's gonna go back into the center and start sucking up more power. So now we gotta cut off her power, which is the pool, as you can see. There's a lot of level drain, so anyone who's immune to level drain,
I am ready to act.
Whatever
get him over there. There's Vampiric Wraith. Oh no, I shouldn't have him. We'll have her.
CEO, the DG,
Here we go.
if you say so.
Yancy Ben, motherfucker, Yancy Ben.
Got it, boss.
Right.
I bet that show.
Da-da. Two breaches.
Double check your work.
Where Minsk goes,
Evil stands aside.
You have miscalculated.
You shall suffer my wrath.
There we go. All done.
Yes. If that's what you want.
And it doesn't matter how you form, you know, how you position people up here. She'll always put everybody in a triangle, so. We will summon a planetary. And after this is all done, he will cut off the pool, so that cuts off her power, and now we start fight 2. As you can see,
Enough! I have gathered enough essence to deal with you. I will wait no longer to end your pathetic life. Prepare to join your siblings.
so Amelyssan's right here.
Watch out, my
Okay.
magic is stronger than you
Just
think.
ask.
I think this one she summons Slayer Shadows, which drain, so you have to watch anyone who's not protected from level drain. And my 4 fighters are Rose. Yeah, they all should be. Double check. Since it aim. No, he's not. Oh, goody. Fuck it. We can't really afford to have him level drained, but. It's okay. Screw it. Screw it. Let's do it. And she does, what is it? Lunar stance. Something like that. What the fuck? This is not good. Who's got the, Okay, Rose, get him.
Jump on my sword while you can, Evil.
Crap, she got time stop off.
Gentle.
We may be seeing some deaths. Fucking running away, bitch. Who's she attacking? Who's that? Oh, God.
Go for the
No.
eyes. Go for the eyes. Yeah. Live by the sword. Live a good long life.
What do you... It's done.
I shall prevail.
How we doing? Uninjured. Fuck the goddamn Slayer Shadows, people. Attack her right there. That one.
Yeah.
What's that? Miscast magic? Probably. Spell failure. Wonderful. Imowen. Oh, Imowen.
Righteousness shall prevail.
Okay. She's getting pounded, so good.
Yes.
Die, bitch, die. She should be taken off soon. Enemy's nearly dead. Oh, he's stunned. We're fucked. I didn't notice that. I'm sorry, Enemyn. Okay. Hopefully we can save Enemyn. No, of course not. There goes that spell. Thank God for the solar.
What would you like?
Okay.
Just ask. Tell me all about it.
I got one spell. This is ice trolls and ice elementals, so we're gonna throw a firestorm in there. Walk into it, motherfuckers. That's it. That's the way.
For the order! Righteousness shall prevail!
Watch out, my magic is stronger than you think.
Let me check hit points. Not bad, not bad. Okay.
Whatever you want.
Here we go. Fight 3.
Good to go.
Okay. Reason I'm doing this is right. She's been level drained. We're fucked. Now it's gonna chase
Right you are.
Imwin. So we've got to run with Imwin. Oh, fuck. I hope Imwin can cast Limited Wish. Okay. Oh, fucking hell, they drained him. And there goes Rose. Now we can fight this all over again. Yeah, yeah. Let's go. Let's do it. Get it. Fast, 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 fast. Go! Go! What is... Oh, you twat fart. Now can we go? Yes, let's go. Blah, 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 blah. I hate this. I could stop and come back when I'm ready to do it again.
I see you have finally
Yep,
found your way
yep.
to the throne of Bhaal. You should know,
Everyone has
however,
dreams,
that you
psycho.
are far, far too late.
Just kill her.
I should not be wasting time on you. I still have to absorb the ball spawn essence.
Yes, hurry up and do it
There is
so we can get
more
on
than
with the
enough
next
power
fight.
in this plane to keep you busy.
I should turn auto attack off. That way they'll attack what I tell them to attack.
Very well.
Check everybody's health.
Whatever.
Here we go. Horse pool again. Oh. Vampiric wraiths.
CEO, the DG.
You two jokers.
I'm still here. Where mince goes, Eden stands next. Go for the eye, fool. Go for the eye.
So be it. I am your doom.
It's a waste of a heal, but fuck it.
Of course.
Right.
Yo, workshop.
Baccio, Baccio, Fere.
Right, let's do it again. Whee! Yay! Hopefully this will go better than the last
Enough!
one.
I have gathered enough essence
Yeah,
to deal
blah
with
blah
you.
blah blah blah.
I will wait no longer to end your pathetic life. Prepare to join your
For the honor!
Get her, get her, get her, kill her. Kill the bitch.
So be it. I am your doom.
Stop that. Okay. How are we doing for health? Let's do this.
Yep.
I'm on the job.
Okay. save. I know I misspelled her name. Fuck it, I don't care anymore. Alright, alright, alright. Let's go, let's go, let's go. One there. Let's pray to God he doesn't set him off. Skull trap. I usually end up setting these fuckers off. That'll work. Alright. Who's the most hurt? Okay.
If that's what you whatever you desire.
We'll get our firestorm going.
Incertus, Pulcher, Imperium.
Oh, fuck. I moved her. I hate that. It was an accident, I swear. Well.
That's not right.
King of
Yes. Alright, great.
I am ready to act.
Holy might, that's what we want. Alright, here we go. This one sucks balls. Let's hope we do it without killing people this time. Whirlwind attack.
I shall go forth at your command. Not a problem.
Everybody.
For the
Got it, boss.
Oh, fuck on a stick. Everyone's getting level drained.
We're ready, boss.
I need to breach that.
For honor, you shall suffer my wrath.
Good to go.
Goes Kelsey.
You won't need to double check.
He's dead. Kelsey's dead. Fuck. I have nothing. I have nothing.
Right you are.
There he goes.
Done. On your order.
This is horrible. How's she doing? She's injured.
What do you want?
I hope you've got a healing potion somewhere.
I'm telling you to fucking run. You're standing there taking it like a bitch. And Animan's stunned again. Arr! We just need to fucking kill her.
I'm on.
There's two. Alright. Alright. I hate the Slayer shadows.
You got it, boss.
Alright, so give me about 20 minutes to figure out his shit. And he's lost about half his spells. Animan, I don't know where his shit is. See if somebody's standing on it.
Nothing to it.
Cause we kinda need his shit.
Helm guides my path.
He's lost spells. Oh, fuck your... I hate this bullshit.
For Point the sword, and
Imoen
I shall strike.
needs to be restored. Ugh. No. Doesn't really matter now, does it? I don't think he lost any other than his spells.
Very well. Name it. All right, all right.
I demand that we stop. The day was not this long, even when I led soldiers in the
Oh,
order.
now we get to listen to him, bitch. She's going to cast Limited Wish. Okay. I want a repeatable wish. I think this is the right one. Let's see. No, of course not. Why would that help? Why would that help? So much for the limited fucking wish. Alright. I'm gonna save. Save over this one with her shitty spelled last name. And we are gonna summon the fuck because we got demons in the his house. She's already cast. If you cast yours, woman. No, but you got your brain sucked out. Drain, level drain. Well, they're better than nothing. We're going up some Marilys, Alu Fiends, and a Fallen Solar. Yeah. Not exactly pretty. It'll be Chan. Fucking Chan. It's not as soon as yay! Sweet. Maybe we can do this after all. Alright.
Whatever you want.
running away. Shit bag.
Shall prevail. Shall prevail.
And I was sending in Valigar in there for a purpose. Because
I shall prevail.
just gonna drink. This is it. It's time to get your shit together.
Yes?
I'll aid you, but it shall be as you say.
Potentis.
And we might want some protection. And Kelsey will cast one more spell. Everyone will suck up their potions. If I can click on them.
I demand that we stop. The day was not this long, even when I led
Drink the
soldiers
potion.
in the order.
Drink it! Alright.
You point, I punch.
What do you need?
Okay, we ready? Here we go. This is it. Last one. We're gonna win one time. Bam. And that's fucking all.
You are stronger than even I imagined. So be it. Your destiny versus mine. Let's finish this now, once and for all. To the victor go the spoils!
Sounds good. Alright. Oh no, her.
I stand amongst the righteous. The best leaders also
Swords,
follow.
not words.
Alright.
Imperium.
So be it.
Jump on my sword while you can, Eva. I will be a sentinel.
End this.
Shall be done, and done well.
Nope. Not gonna happen. Lowers his armor class, but I don't want him turning to fucking stone. Oh, yes. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Here we go. Die, bitch, die. Die. Don't let anybody else. Go, go, go. Kill her. Yes!
Amelyssan. The gods have decreed this contest is over.
No! I am a god! This is not over until I say it is!
You are no god, priestess of Bhaal. You play with stolen energies that make you immortal, that give you great power. But that does not make you a god.
The Ballspawn has not won! I refuse to believe it! Oh, I would die first!
That can be arranged.
But you cannot die, so long as the essences are within you. Even now, however, they struggle to flee from your weakened frame. You are defeated, and destiny belongs to the victor.
No! No! I will kill you all!
You will do nothing, Amelyssan, but accept your fate.
I love the Solar. Awesome.
The time that was mentioned has come, Godchild. There is a choice before you. You have prevailed against all that have assailed you, and now you must decide your fate.
This is where all the good and evil choices in the pocket plane test have been coming into effect. If you answered good, you'll get certain options. If you chose evil, you'll get certain options. So
Only one other spawn of the dead god remains, the sibling who fought at your side. Her portion of the essence is not large, but she must make a choice.
she's not a ball spawn. She can be resurrected.
Do you intend to keep that essence, Godchild? Or will you surrender it to your elder sibling? As you wish, Imoen. So it is done. The only decision that remains, then, belongs to your sibling. The vast majority of the soul essences of the children of Bhaal, Lord of Murder, now belong to you, and you alone. You must now decide what to do with this power. Be wise. The choice is irrevocable.
What are my options?
First, you may choose to surrender that portion of the essence which remains with you. It shall be given to Amelyssan, and her soul, with all the essence it contains, shall be destroyed. You may think this brutal,
No.
but Amelyssan has welded the essence to her own soul, foolishly, and there is no other way. The price of ambition is always high. Surrendering the essence will allow the gods to remove its evil taint and hide it well within the halls of Mount Celestial, forever preventing it from soiling for their souls. You, Bhaalspawn, would be made immortal, free to continue your life with a destiny of your own choosing. The manipulations of gods will no longer be your concern, and your soul will be untainted.
The other choice?
Once Amelyssan's soul is destroyed and the essence released, you may accept it into yourself if you want it, and the throne of Bhaal will be yours to command. You have fought against the taint of your father with great vigilance. It is most impressive. Impressive enough that I would be willing to remain by your side. The power you may claim will bring new enemies, and the attentions of evil gods such as Cyric, who usurped your sire's godly role by the edict of Al the Overfather. I will fight by your side and help you achieve whatever destiny awaits in the plains. Your future is unknown even to the gods, although it will certainly be a great one. The choice is difficult, but these are your two options, Bhaalspawn. This is where your destiny is realized, and your future begins.
If you'd given evil answers, you'd be given the option to either give up the taint or become an evil god. The Solar would not fight by your side, and she would be like, ew.
If you came to me and said that a beautiful diamond fell out of the sky, and as far as you could tell, It had no owner, no past. You wanted to sell it and spend the money, or have it set in a ring? I would congratulate you. But this isn't like that. This isn't a gift with no history. Bhaal's legacy is bigger than any of us. Even you. Even now. There's so much history there. So much bloodshed, suffering. Remember who you're doing business with. And the power, the legacy of Bhaal. All the backstabbing and betrayal and slaughter that it fueled. I doubt that's easily pushed aside. Bhaal's essence is damaged goods. And I suggest you do what I would do with damaged goods. Send it back.
No. Oh, say it is not so. We will no longer fight evil together. Oh, we will miss you. Forever shall we hang our heads in sadness in remembrance of our great butt-kicking friend.
I'll miss Boo.
Boo and I will say, we knew the hero. And people will of course not believe us, and maybe they will look at us more strangely than they do now. Or maybe not.
So, it's finally come down to this, has it? After all we've been through, right from Candlekeep and Baldur's Gate, through Irenicus and Bodhi and their plans. I wonder what Gorion would say now.
You still gotta clean up your room, God or no.
You wish to face the taint of Bhaal forever? It will eat away at you if you do not embrace it willingly. Make your own destiny would be my advice. Do not rest in your sire's shadow.
What I have always feared is now coming to pass. Your birthright catches up with you, my lady. And I may lose you forever as a result. Do you know what you will do?
I know what I'll do. I don't want to lose you, Animan. I love you.
The time has come to make your choice, Boss Vaughn. What is your wish?
When I found out I had it, I didn't want it. I still don't want it. Do what you want with it. I will become immortal.
Then you shall begin life anew, mortal, without the taint of your sire upon your soul, and the essence of Bhaal shall forever be hidden. You have done well, and freedom shall be your reward.
So you're going to stay immortal? Wow, after all that, we're going to end up on the road again. Must feel good, though, to have your own future ahead of you again, though, no?
Well, I'm gonna go with Animan. We're gonna go back to Athkatla. We're gonna get married. I'm going to open a magic shop. Maybe you can run it. I don't know. I also have the Druid's Grove outside trade meet that I have to take care of. I'm quite happy.
You will remain, my love? Nothing could make me happier. You will be free of your dark taint, and both of us will be free to live our future together. Oh, joyous day!
Your decision has been made, Godchild. Now the act must be carried out. Prepare yourself.
I'm ready, Solar. Sorry, the voice is kind of low. And here we go. And now, epilogues.
Your divine essence slowly fades, and for a moment you feel empty, incomplete. It is frightening, but soon yields to a new sensation, one of hope. With your closest companions at your side, you are free to live out your mortal life, no longer a pawn of Bhaal's prophecy. The adventure draws to a close, but there will be more to come. Even as a mortal, you are to be looked upon in awe, and your power commands attention, both friendly and otherwise. Your life is yours, as are the trials to come.
I'll try and read.
As years pass, tales of your exploits shall spread far and wide, and bards will sing your name along with heroes and villains of legend. Your life may be mortal, your time now finite, but the mark you have left upon the realms will endure.
I'll try and read the epilogues, but if it's going by too fast, just pause and read it yourself. So, Kelsey. After parting company with Rose, Kelsey and Imoen were inseparable. The only people more surprised than Imoen's friends were Kelsey's friends, but the opposites definitely attracted. Kelsey seemed to never grow tired of being Imoen's victim, and in turn she appreciated that he took her seriously as a person. He hung up his abacus and took Imoen to see the world, since, like Rose, she had hardly been outside Candlekeep, let alone to all the ports of call he had seen. As far as he was concerned, there was no finer way to see the world than through Imoen's eyes, and even cities he had visited a dozen times on business were special again. While primarily tourists, the duo were also among the most powerful archmages in the realms, and while they hardly agreed on everything, they shared a sense of fair play. During their travels, they stumbled across a land promptly ended an Iron Throne plot to invade Calimshan. The couple traveled to land and sea, even air. Imoen wanted to make a grand return to Candlekeep. So the two levitated into the fortress. Being introduced as my boy toy, Kelsey, to the monks and the residents gave him an incredible thrill. Despite the unorthodox entry and introduction, the pair were allowed to stay to contribute to the keep's archive of the arcane. Of course, Imoen and Kelsey spent as much time in Winthrop's pub as they did in the library. Kelsey had never been so in love, and one night Kelsey steeled himself and knew that he wanted to ask Imoen to marry him. He wanted to make a memorable experience for Imoen and do things formally, and asked Winthrop for his approval. Winthrop was in a festive mood that evening, and kept pouring mead instead of letting Kelsey get a word in edgewise. Kelsey woke up under a table, unsure if he declared his intentions, unsure of anything but the throbbing in his temples. Before Kelsey had a chance to try again, however, he and Imoen had a terrible argument. The fight started as most lovers' quarrels do, over nothing. But by the time it was done, Kelsey had called Imoen a frivolous and immature, and Imoen was no kinder. They split up, and Kelsey left Candlekeep just a few hours later. It was not though they had stopped loving each other, despite the hot-tempered shouting match between archmages. Neither so much as invoked a cantrip, but that whether it was luck or tolerance, something had run out between them. Kelsey did not know how to replace it. He was frustrated and lonely, and tried to start fresh. After leaving Candlekeep, Kelsey traveled to the Deep Wash, where he found that Birinar, fearing Kelsey's return, had liquidated much of the family's holdings and stolen away, leaving his mother in a small living fund and a prepaid inn-room. The family reconciled the best they could. Although Kelsey's wealth from his travels with Rose made him more than made up for what Birinar had embezzled, he never got over the feeling guilty of his years of inaction. His enthusiasm for magical research spoiled by the memory of his departure from Candlekeep, Kelsey returned to business, and in the years that followed, Kelsey became a permanent resident and respected citizen of Trademeet, eventually succeeding Lord Corporate as Lord Protector. He tried to track Imoen's impressive travels over the years, but never knew how to approach her to apologize for the fight. It took more than 5 years, but in the end, he didn't even have to get out of bed to make things right. Ooh. Imoen. Imoen was surprised at how much she hurt inside after her relationship with Kelsey abruptly ended. She joked, weakly but often, to anyone who would listen, that the sorcerer had cast geek obsession on her and it wouldn't release the spell. Instead of dwelling, though, Imoen renewed her commitment to living. She exemplified the motto, I'll try anything once, and while Rose was clearly the most famous of the Bhaalspawn, Imoen showed up far more parties in her lifetime. She adapted surprisingly well to the power and responsibility of being an archmage, but was easily among the most unpredictable and impulsive members of their ranks. Calvin Blackstaff and even Elminster came to respect her power, her insight, and her company. But she wanted to do more, and be more than a stuffy fireworks display in a robe, so she took to traveling under an assumed name, looking for ways to have fun without the responsibility of being Imwin. She indulged her taste for borrowing, and managed when she took over the Thieves' Guild of Neverwinter, after calling the brutish guildmaster a drooling hog, and then turning him into one to prove her point. Imwin's former companions were shocked when they realized that the city's renowned new guild mistress matched her description. She embraced the position with the best of intentions, ridding the city with the worst abuses of thievery and focusing on intelligence and infiltration. But she learned a hard lesson, that not all idealists bring to permanent change. Her guild members, as it turned out, rather enjoyed purse snatching, assassination, and drug trafficking, and some months later she left the city quietly one evening with a better understanding of human nature. Not long after leaving Neverwinter, Imwin tried to pin the magical brooch Kelsey had made for her, and watched in amazement as it vanished from her hands. Imwin was furious over the loss of one of her favorite accessories, and could only think of her old boyfriend had found a way to spitefully snatch back the gift. She checked a few connections and learned he was in trade, made a beeline for the city. A few evenings later, Imwin snuck into the Lord Protector's mansion and found Kelsey asleep in bed, looking ridiculous. His wrists were bound by bed sheets and looped through the headboard, pinned in place by the brooch. Also pinned to the sheets were a small note which read, "Tickle Kelsey and you will both feel better. E." Imwin could not stop herself from laughing, and Kelsey woke with a start. This look of surprise, followed by a straining to be free, only enticed Imwin to follow the note's advice in devilish abandon. After abusing Kelsey's ticklish side and stomach for a few minutes, Imwin found that the advice had worked. She barely remembered why she and Kelsey had ever fought in the first place, and Kelsey, once mercifully free of his bonds, could only tell Imwin how much he'd missed being tickled by her in the middle of the night. After the two got over the shock and the laughter, Imwin realized that the setup was Elminster's revenge for a rather elaborate prank she'd pulled on him before leaving for Neverwinter, not one to leave a debt unpaid or to let a friend's flagging love life alone. He personally appropriated the brooch and planted it on Kelsey. The reunited couple stayed up the rest of the night, catching up on old times and sharing the stories of their recent accomplishments. What started out as an amiable exchange between old colleagues became more and more personal as the night wore on, Kelsey's arm finding itself around Imwin's waist, Imwin finding her hand running through his hair. Without a word, they decided to table further stories and make love at sunrise. Kelsey was late for a number of important appointments that day, but he followed through on the engagement and hoped to make years ago. Kelsey and Imwin were wed that evening at the Temple of Joaquin. This time around, he simply sent a letter to Winthrop, and as the couple should, they sometimes fought over nothing, disagreeing over trivia, and committed unspeakable practical jokes on each other. But they never again lost sight of how special they were together. Need a drink, sorry. Amelyssan and Rose continued adventuring until they were known as heroes almost everywhere they went. So prolific were their careers that they proposed the date of their wedding kept getting moved back, either due to impending crisis or a lucrative adventure that one or the other would insist on investigating. Finally, a date approached that both Rose and her beloved were determined to keep, and much heralded event drew heroes and dignitaries from across Faerun. The couple had touched the lives of many, and those arrived in droves to watch Elminster himself unite the two in one of the grandest ceremonies in the city of Baldur's Gate had ever seen. Amelyssan and Rose retired from public life shortly thereafter, although, if tales be true, their adventures never truly ended. Sorry I skipped a few words. I'm getting kind of tired of reading. Oh, I've never seen this one before. Valigar continued adventuring for several years after the Bhaalspawn saga, traveling among the wilds and becoming a common sight near Waterdeep. In time, he would retire to Athkatla, content to assume a contemplative life in his family state, but admirers among the nobility would not let him rest. He was pressured into assuming the title of Chief Inspector, a responsibility he didn't want, but corruption within the city soon gained his ire. Surprising even himself, Valigar became an effective leader, and it was his term in office that truly restored the Carthala family name. Valigar eventually married, and his only son, the pride of his life, took lessons of the father to heart. He would go on to lead the Cowled Wizards, becoming the greatest agent of its reform. With the saga of the Bhaalspawn closed, Minsk fulfilled a long-promised oath. He returned to Rashomon, hoping to regale the Ice Dragon Berserker Lodge with tales of his deeds and earn a place within the hallowed halls. His words were not needed. Every tavern in Faerun had a bard singing of the valiant ranger, and he was welcomed as a hero. Eventually he formed his own adventuring company, the Justice Fist, striking fear in the hearts of faces of evil until, in his advancing age, he set out across the realms and disappeared. What of Boo? Well, what is Minsk without Boo? The two would never be separated, and some say they're together still, amongst the stars where hamsters are giants and men become legends. That's it. Done with Throne of Bhaal. Done with Baldur's Gate. I had a good time replaying it. I don't know if I want to see all the credits again, but I had a good time replaying it. And replaying it for you. I hope I entertained you. I'm sure that people were doing what I do when I watch Let's Plays, which is shouting at the monitor, "You're doing it wrong. You're stupid. That's not how you do it. Why didn't you do it this way? Why are you continuing to do it the wrong way? Why are you cheating?" I'm sure that's a big one, because I use the in-game God commands or whatever. I tried to play it as is, but it is very difficult. I admit that I'm a twink. I'm a min-maxer. I don't like to lose. I don't know what happened in Catherine. I don't know why we couldn't find the other guy to let us in there. I hope you had fun watching. If you didn't watch, listening. And I know somewhere out there, somebody was listening to this and having a good old wank fest, and that's making me laugh. It was a good game. Still a good game. I do wish I could have played the first one. Unfortunately, it will not start. So don't ask me to play it. When I click on the icon to start the game, I get the screen to play, check your settings. When I push play, it either drops to desktop or rarely it will lock up my computer. So I would have liked to have played with Rose from Candlekeep to the Throne of Blood. It wasn't possible. I don't know what I'm going to do after this. I did have games lined up, but they've all fallen through. I'm unable to record any of them. So I do want to do more. I may actually call them Let's Plays. I should call them Let's Watch. Let's watch me play. There we go. I don't know how much longer these credits go on. What else can I say? With the ball spawn, I do always choose to become immortal. I've never chosen to become a god. Mostly because as a character, I felt this was given to me as something that I didn't want. I mean, even if evil, good, neutral, I just wanted to live. I didn't want to always be woken up. I wouldn't want to walk into a pub and have to slaughter a bunch of people. You know? I just wanted some sleep, nice quiet time, read my book, bake my bread. But it was worth it. I think I did okay. I'm wondering what you would want me to what you want to see me play next. Well, the credits are over, so if you care to leave a comment and tell me what you'd like me to see, what you would like to see me play. Perhaps you would like to see me play How to Learn English. I will see you on the next Let's Play. Goodbye.